knocked on the door. I banged on the door.
Yeah. Stop interrupting him.
Hey, what's going on, my friends? By popular demand of about maybe 6 or 7 of y'all, I am back and at it again, here to react to another video for you guys today. Today, I'll be reacting to a video entitled, Trying to Get the Neighbor Arrested Totally Backfires. And believe you me, it does. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the video, to the Attorney Reacts YouTube page, and please like and subscribe to my page. Check it out, I have some content for you guys there as well. But without further ado, let's just jump right in.
On April 30th, 2022, officers responded to a report of a naked man trying to break into his neighbor's home. However, it was soon discovered that the woman who made the 911 phone call wasn't being truthful.
22. No naked black men out here. You can slow anyone down.
22. There's no naked black man out here.
Yeah. I guess she called the cops upstairs.
Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for her to come out.
Okay. Well, we have to call. We call them all the time because they always up there fighting, breaking. So I went up there because I'm down here with the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
And the kids are trying to sleep.
Okay.
So I went up there and I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling at you.
Well, you're not yelling, but you get a little loud, man. I mean, I guess he's a little excited, not in a positive way, excited in a bad way. His temperature's probably up, so yeah, not a point I'd argue right now.
Hey, please. She's got to go look at her door. Go look at her door.
She sounds like Marge Simpson's oldest sister. I mean, I can't differentiate between the two twins, but the one that's like, hey, yeah, anyways.
All I did though, sir, I went up there, I knocked on the door, I banged on the door.
Yeah. Stop interrupting him.
So this is what I did, sir, because I got a witness. We both went up there, we knocked on the door because they arguing, throwing, breaking.
They arguing. Sounded like Debo from Friday. Just arguing the whole time.
Yeah.
If you go upstairs to the apartment, you will see that there's trash from them to break and stuff. So my fault. I ain't.
No, you're fine.
So
he know he yelling. Dude, real excited.
I knocked on the door. When I banged on the door opens.
I knocked on the door, but I banged on the door, and the door opens. It's just funny hearing him, retell this story.
Mm-hmm. She's sitting there cussing us out. I never stepped foot in the house or none of that.
Okay.
I stood out on the little steps thing.
Where's your witness? Can you have her come out tonight to talk to her? Maybe we can.
Put your pants up.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can resolve this for you.
Oh, okay.
You still want the other 3 cars coming?
I don't care.
Cops going to some pretty wild places. Man, I'll leave it at that.
I'm going to arrest her, I think.
All right. And then you can talk to the person that owns the building and stuff.
Right.
And you can ask them.
Yeah, no, I'm sure we're here.
This is the.
You got like 2 seconds for me. It's cold. I was in the shower.
What happened?
Listen.
My man's got on a towel.
They're arguing. Whoever the crackhead is, constantly. If you go up there right now, you see all the evidence is literally in the kitchen.
So what happened when you guys went out there?
All we did is went up there, we knocked. All we did is kept talking, kept asking. Quiet the hell. We got kids down here, sliding down.
Right.
The door was unlocked. We opened the door. She wanted to continuously kept saying, "Shut the up! I will shoot you. I will stab you." That's literally all she kept saying. I will shoot you. I'll get some people up here to shoot you. I'll get some people up here.
All right, well, finish your shower now. Yeah, go back inside. You're good.
Thank you for letting that man finish his shower. Please go finish your shower, man.
It's a constant thing with her ass. She needs to go. She ain't pay rent.
What are you guys doing? Hijacking scooters?
Ask them. That's it. All that is from them.
I'm talking to the Attorney Reacts crew. Thank you guys for giving me this video. I needed some excitement after spending an entire day in immigration court.
Car 42. Yes, sir, I know you're on the
the door.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
Open up.
You're me, and I don't like it.
Come outside and talk to us.
Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. Come on.
Listen to me before listening to him?
Come outside and talk to us. Come on.
I don't want to.
No, it's disgusting in here. Let's go outside.
Yeah, he got a point. He got a point. I'm sorry, he has a point.
What?
Where are my dogs? You see 3 dogs out there? A white one, a brown one,
No.
and a black one?
Come outside and talk to us.
Oh, yeah, I'm busy right now.
Come outside and talk to us.
I don't need to be told what to do, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what to do.
It's not my answer.
Okay, so right now the cop gave her a lawful command to come outside and talk to him. He said he wanted to speak to her. She wasn't under arrest or anything. He's conducting an investigation. And for a cop to be able to detain you for questioning, all they need is a reasonable suspicion to be able to do so. And the detention of you for questioning only can last a reasonable amount of time, usually until a reasonable amount of time for them to conduct their investigation, ask you your questions, then release you if you haven't been found to have committed a crime or anything. Or so them asking her to step outside is, for one, a lawful command, and she needs to do it, otherwise they can actually arrest her for it.
Okay, then come here. Come here. No, come here. You're going to jail. Come here. Turn, put your hands behind your back. Come here.
Okay, so they entered the home and they didn't have a warrant to do so. To enter someone's home, you need a search warrant based on probable cause. So all probable cause means is that a reasonable person can conclude that it's probable that a crime is taking place. And so if the cop doesn't have probable cause or a search warrant to enter your home, you can't enter a home unless you have an exception for not having a search warrant based on probable cause. One of those exceptions is the exigent circumstance exception. All that means is that there's an emergency situation that involves swift action by the cops to prevent evidence from being lost, to prevent imminent harm or danger to someone, or in this case, to prevent an assailant from escaping arrest. So the lady refused to comply with a lawful order. They have the right to arrest her. They told her they were going to arrest her to come outside, and she refused, and she ran into the home, so they can actually go into the home after her in pursuit of her and get her and arrest her. Another doctrine they can use is the hot pursuit doctrine, whereas if the cops are in pursuit of a criminal, or if the cops are in pursuit of a suspect and the suspect runs into a house, they can go into the house to get that suspect and arrest them. They have two bases here where they can actually go into the home without a search warrant to apprehend this lady. Let's see what happens next.
Your hands behind your back. Come here.
Get off me. I'm not going to jail, bro. I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. Why are you taking me to jail? I was dead on my
Good.
I'll talk to you.
Right now, my man is just chilling. He's like, man, I ain't in this shit. My man is like, he did not move. My man is like a statue. He's just there. I ain't in this. Excellent job, dude.
I'm not doing that. I was done.
Turn around. Turn
A
around.
hard problem told you to do it.
Run the upstairs apartment.
Dumbass.
She's not cooperating.
I am.
Turn around.
No, I'm not. I'm talking. Get off of me.
Stop fighting him.
My dude is still just laying there, hasn't moved 1 inch. I think I heard him say, stop fighting them. Excellent advice, brother. Excellent advice.
Stop fighting.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I got one arm. Get the other arm.
Get off me. Get off of me.
Play with one.
Get off of me, you little bitch.
I always say it in these situations, if you're under arrest, well, first off, let me back it up and say, obviously she's not in her right mind. That's no excuse in these situations sometimes. But if you're under arrest, it's best not to fight back. Don't fight the officers, because in fighting the officers or resisting arrest and you accidentally hit one of them, that's an additional charge of assault on a public servant or police officer, however the state words it. So it's already you're evading arrest or resisting arrest, and now you're going to get an additional charge of an assault on a police officer, which is most times a felony. So you want to avoid being in a situation like that. It's best to take my brother's advice on the bed and just stop fighting them.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
tase her ass.
Behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
One thing I know is voltage will stop all that shit.
Do it right now! Put your hand behind your back. Stop. Stop!
Dumbass bitch.
Hey, stop! Get up!
Do it again, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna show you this. Sorry, fucking ass. Do not that bitch. Why the f*** you let me go? No. You're stupid. Good job, you're bad, bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't right to throw her in there, but I guess he was fed up. Yeah, still wasn't right.
What's up? She was causing issues. Told her she's under arrest for. She filed a false police report, said these people broke in. They didn't break in. They lived there. We go out there and talk to her.
Hold on, thinking back to her story, she said a naked black man. Maybe she was talking about the man who was in the shower. Maybe he went up there naked. I don't know. But her story, yeah, I'm just trying to fit the pieces. I'm just saying.
So I come outside, she shuts the door. Tell her she's under arrest. Starts kicking us. This ain't no accident.
Is that cop riding a scooter in the background? Oh, these guys are pure comedy. He's riding a scooter. Did she just spit out her teeth?
Call back in.
We told him we wouldn't call back during the 10:25.
Yeah. I'm calling back 10:30 myself.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Let's go this way.
Oh no, that's not a good job. Now you're on the jam. I'm sorry. I'm not really drunk. I'm gonna upgrade it.
What? When was the last time you smoked meth?
Don't you answer that damn question. You know, although she may be in the wrong here in a lot of ways, still, I would never advise anyone, any client, or any one of you, because I don't give advice here. This is not legal advice. This is for educational purposes only. But I would never advise anyone to answer questions from the cop that will elicit a criminal response if you are detained. So she is detained, and she doesn't feel, obviously she doesn't feel like she's free to go. So Miranda will apply to her case. I didn't hear them read her rights. So if you were not read your rights and you were detained by the cops in a situation where you don't feel like you're free to leave, and they begin to ask you questions to elicit a criminal response, do not respond. Ask for an attorney. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, which protects you from testimonial confessions. And like I said, those are statements that make you look guilty from questions that elicit a criminal response. So the cop asked her, when was the last time she did meth? And her response should be no or nothing. No, she said, I don't know.
Because I think you're high on meth.
I'm trying to get used, I'm trying to get cheaper, I'm trying to get licensed, I'm trying to get jail.
Have a seat. Take some breaths.
The suspect, a 37-year-old female, was charged with assault and resisting arrest. She was found guilty and sentenced to 3 years of probation.
It seems like they went easy on her with the sentencing. Again, thank you, Attorney Reacts crew, for giving me that video. But thank you guys for always tuning in, liking and subscribing, and also adding commentary. We read the comments. We love you guys' comments, regardless of what your opinions are. We love reading them, and we love you guys engaging. So thank you for doing that. Remember to like and subscribe to the page, like and subscribe to my page, Attorney Session. And until next time, as always, take it easy, my friends.
Big verdict.